seen it. So welcome to day 95. You never come on the vlog. I know, that's how I feel too. Yeah. I know. I love you. Okay, here we go. About to do my PT. Get on the treadmill, even though it's perfectly warm outside. I'm supposed to do a workout, but I don't think I can get through the workout. So I am doing on the treadmill so that I can stop if I need to. Okay, long story short, I am tapering off a medication that I've been on since October 2022 because it's not allowed in competition, and generally when I race I just don't take it for a day or a couple hours because that doesn't really affect me, but I've been tapering off this medication and it's basically made me feel terrible, which is not great when you're gonna run for 6 days. So I am trying to get a TUE for my medication, but it's complicated because my rheumatologist quit and I've been unable to find a new rheumatologist. And so basically I hadn't applied for the TUE because I didn't have a doctor that was versed in my disease, and so I figured USADA would not approve the TUE without that care. I've been under the care of my regular physician, so I am expediting the application, but in case that doesn't go through, because basically the person who put me on the medication is not the one writing the application, I need to not have this medication in my system, even though it's kind of dumb because all it does is make me feel normal. But this process is not very fun. Just in time for my leg to feel better. My entire body feels like it's dead. So, yeah, it's not fun. And it makes me sad that my whole experience at Further could be undermined by the fact that I can't take a medication I need. And so, yeah, it's just kind of a shitty situation, and I just have to also ride out how it feels to stop taking a medication that's been helping to reduce the inflammation in my body. So hence the grumpiness, hence the feeling bad, hence the fatigue and everything else, the joint swelling and pain. It's just rough. So I am hoping that once I'm tapered off this medication completely, that I will feel better in like a week or something. That's why I'm doing this now, because the first couple days were awful. And then I'll just hope that the TUE comes in time, and then I can take the medication during the race. But this is my reality as a sick person, and it's just something I have to accept. And like my doctor quitting and there being 0 rheumatologists in Colorado that would even pick up the phone. Like, I shit you not, I can't even get another rheumatology clinic to pick up the phone or call me back. Makes it difficult to get care. So I am hoping that all of this preparation won't be undermined by this, but I'm doing everything I can to be on the start line, feeling as good as possible. It's just this part, it's not my favorite. So, see how this workout goes. I should mention, this medication is totally legal outside of competition. You can use it all you want, and you just need a TUE to use it in competition. And even with water rules, like it's been a very complicated process because water rules and USADA rules are different about this medication, so yeah. So how I'm feeling right now is just a precaution so that I don't inadvertently either have a positive drug test for something that I need so that I'm not completely debilitated, or also that I'm not having this crash in the race. Like, that's not saying that when this medication is completely stepped off that I'm going to feel better. In fact, I won't, because that's the whole point, is that this medication brings me back to normal. But at least if I'm used to it being out of my system, then maybe I'll just feel, more fatigued and have joint pain and that kind of stuff. But like, it won't be getting worse like while I'm running. So just trying to mentally prepare myself for all the options. Hopefully the TUE will get accepted and I can go back on the medication. It helps pretty much immediately, so that's the goal. But for now, I guess I should do my PT and get on the treadmill to see how this is gonna go. Or I might just lie on my yoga mat and be an Eeyore. Why not? Well, that was about what I thought it would be. Did not make it to 14 miles. Did not get in 3 by 10 minutes at half marathon pace. I ran 6 miles. I did my strides. My legs feel good. But the problem is, because of the adrenal insufficiency, as soon as I start running fast, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And I can't breathe, like I can't get my heart rate up enough and I can't breathe. So yeah, I made it like 2 minutes and would just be like, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. So I decided to cut it short and I'm just gonna get some volume in today, because I guess the good news is I can run slowly and my legs feel good, finally. I think that's also the irony that's really making me mad, is we finally unfucked my legs and my body. And now this. Yeah. Trying to keep my sense of humor. So, yeah. I'm gonna go make a smoothie, get in the sauna, have a little rest, do strength, another run, go to town really quick to collect the paperwork I need for my TUE, do another run, meet with my coach and my team captain, and then go to bed at 5 p.m. or something. Yeah, just gotta roll with it. Gotta roll with it. Somebody wanted a free ride. At least animals will always remind you to not be too serious because they're ridiculous. Or I guess we're gonna learn a new trick. Maybe I should run further with Taki on my shoulder. Yeah, buddy? Emotional support animals are allowed, right? Get such good balance. Yeah, you do. Okay, been in here for just about 30 minutes. I'm cooking myself from the inside out. What a day. It's only 9 a.m. Strength done. Just want you to really appreciate my current hair situation. I'm gonna go jog. It sounds extremely windy from this room, but we're gonna do it anyways. 6 more miles. Can't be any worse than the treadmill was this morning. Got in my second run. It was windy, but windy, at least in the right direction. So I had a tailwind coming back up. And then I went to the doctor's office to pick up my paperwork, which took forever because I couldn't find it, but at least they found the paperwork. So I have submitted my TUE application, and now I just hope that they respond extremely quickly. I mean, I don't feel like it's an ambiguous thing, but like, you never know that what people will decide based on random doctor's notes and tests and things like that. So now I get to wait anxiously for that and try not to focus on that. Trying to decide if I will make it out for a third run. It's kind of gotten doom and gloom outside and pretty windy, and my energy is tanked out. So we shall see. I have to be running in an hour if I do, because I have a 4 o'clock meeting. Or I could just fall asleep right here. Well, didn't do another run. I instead wrote something on my Substack. I'll link that down below. This feels so weird because like I'm pointing at something that doesn't exist. Link down below if you want to read that. I appreciate the people who have emailed me about it. But yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. About to have a big meeting with, like I said, my crew captain and my coach about further. So I am going to wrap this up so that I can post it after this meeting. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Halfway through the week. Hump day. Only gets better from here. Right? That's what we're hoping for. Anyways, appreciate you guys.